Welcome back, everyone. It's a Tier 9 match on Ensk, yes, using the new 9.18 map. So we have the special 3-5-7 matchmaking. First things first, highlight that guy right there. That guy retired. Retired is actually one of the members of my old clan, the Wolfpack Alfred. He's still in it. He's notorious for not being platooned. I kind of wish I'd noticed at the time of battle, though I still would have tossed him a platoon invite or a user-friendly greetings. We're actually on the same team and therefore can talk to each other. But I was busy looking at this match and licking my lips because holy smokes, I'm one of the 3 Tier 9s in this particular match. And I'm in a Centurion, and I've got the 20-pound gun. This is the possible, one of the best possible setups because the enemy has no high-tier heavy tanks. Both their Tier 9 combat tanks are light tanks, but, well, not delightful to fight, which really taken care of, and an artillery. So, this T-29, distracted for a moment, has 2 bigger medium tanks come running in. Oh, this T-29, completely stuck in the open. Mr. Mod 1. And, yeah, that problem's been taken care of. So, let's go back to normal view. Well, this is definitely a breakthrough over here. There's not many enemies to be defending along here. Oh, look, there's enemy Tier 9 artillery. I'd like to get him out of the game. The artillery is not as terrifying as it used to be, because they've made it now so it has a new stun mechanic that does a lot less damage. It is, however, slightly more accurate. It has bigger splash radius, so in some ways, it's a little scarier. So I'm really thinking about running down some artillery over here when, oh, hi, Mr. Tier 7 Leo. This guy's gone, clearly, for the 75mm gun. I blame him, it's a great gun, but when you're facing off with an angry Tier 9 medium tank with just enough armor to hold off your frontal armor, well, yeah, it doesn't go well. Oh look, is that the backside of a Super Pershing? That's like the best part of a Super Pershing to shoot at. I'm just sitting here auto-aiming into his rear until I see that he's turning around to fight. Just stay angled to help protect myself. Oop, he takes off my tracks, but that's the worst of it. Look at how fast this gun just dissolves tanks. That's the advantage of a 20-pounder, sheer damage output. I do love 105mm L7 gun on so many tanks, but Centurion, the way I like to play it, yeah, I'll do that. Shoot on the move, right into the weak point. That's why the 20 is better. Topside weak point, no problem, while moving. Bounces the shot off his round, just gun shield right there, and now I'm hold down against it. Slap with a G around. Okay. And, yeah. Came out of his misery. And retired. Gets headed to him and I finish off a moment later. Yep, retired's been hanging out in the base, just holding it off. Now, okay, I'm here thinking I gotta try and save on Horsig, but, well, both the enemy tier line light tanks are platoon running this way. Take up the Horsig and saying I'm not feeling so keen about rushing the 2 of them. Yeah, do the totally logical thing and sounds like they might have backed off. Alright, they'll try and sneak by them. Well, maybe got in trouble. Luckily, the enemy team is running out of tanks too fast. It doesn't come keep tracking me, so... Oops, well, here comes the Borsig. I don't really want to fight that face to face. That will not go so well. Well, I could probably kill it, but... Alright, now look for shot to him. Nope. Yay, one of the light tanks is gone, the other one just goes speeding by. He's going off to somewhere or another, but well, he's kind of broadcasting his approach, thanks to me. And I've decided, yeah, I'll go deal with him later. There's a Borsig back there that needs to be feasted on. A little high explosive, because the Borsig was no damage. Retired, he can keep back to the base, is like, I want nothing to do with 1390, thanks. Smart man. Like, oh, nice tank you got there, Borsig. That means meanwhile, in the back, the SVP-1 deals with the 1390 toward the end of a very, very quick and very, very lethal match. I really feel like this little buff, this little match, this little template thing has actually been a really big boon for Tier 9 tanks in particular. But let's talk about that while we're looking at the post-game stats, which are coming right up now. High caliber, quite naturally, because it's driving around just ripping tanks apart the entire way. Only good enough for second-class mastery. That is going to be one of the downsides of the new matchmaking template, is if you're a top-tier tank, you don't have a lot of things worth shooting at that will give you lots and lots of XP. Instead, you just have to go for sheer massive damage, and even so, I only managed to get a second class, despite getting a high caliber, telling you I did over 30% of my team's damage. But you can see, pretty good list of tanks I engaged right there. Most of which, well, let's see, 3 of them were Tier 7, 2 of them were Tier 8, and one of them was tier 9. Yeah, I know it's showing off the T-54 lightweight as well, but I only got a little spotting damage on him. I wasn't really doing any direct damage to him. Take a look at the team stats right here. Yeah, having a pretty good one. Our KV-3 was clearly holding off the other flank pretty good. And retired, almost 2,000 damage. Did a pretty darn good job for a tier 7 tank in such a battle. And that is one advantage of the new template, is even the bottom tier tanks will always have something to shoot at. But I feel like it's sort of a shadow buff, in particular for tier 9 tanks, because a tier 9 tank will never see more than 5 tier 10s, no matter what. You'll either see 5 tier 10s and 10 other tier 9s, it will see all tier 9s, or it will see a battle like this. There are 3 tier 9s, 5 tier 8s, and a whole lot of food. Tier 7 tanks. And when you get a game like this, you saw I was a medium tank. Sure, they didn't have any medium tanks to directly counter me. There were no T-54s running around, which I suspect will have even more fun in this particular format. And I was just able to just kind of drive around, just blasting things. And there wasn't a lot they could do to stop me because they didn't have any direct counter tanks. Instead, they had to hope on sheer numbers, and, well, how many times did I end up fighting more than one enemy tank at a time there? Don't think it happened a single time because I was being careful to avoid getting stuck in those kinds of situations. So, yeah, kind of a neat shadow buff, I think, for tier 9s, because if you're a tier 8, sure, you'll never see more than 3 tier 10s at a time, and the very minimum number of tier 8s you'll see is 7, but I still feel like that's as good a buff as what's happened for the tier 9s, because of just sort of the weird way it works out. Likewise, from tier 7 on down, you'll either be one of the top dogs, one of the middle dogs, and one of the bottom dogs. You'll still be seeing lots and lots of other tier 7s. It's good, but I think it's particularly good for the tier 9s. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed watching that match. Good game, and good night.